It's Christmas time at the Magic Kingdom and the Magic Kingdom area resorts. Hey everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to another live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort at Orlando, Florida. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here at Christmas time, 67 degrees on the way up to 74. We're going to take just a quick stroll in Main Street, USA, and then head out of the park and over to the Grand Floridian to check out the Christmas tree and the full-size gingerbread house. Michelle and Martha, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. So my original plan was to start off at the Ticket and Transportation Center, to go over to the Grand Floridian and walk around to start at the Polynesian and walk around to the Grand Floridian. But I thought, there's the new DVC construction going up between the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. I might not be able to make it around. So decided to take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom instead, and then we'll head over to the Grand Floridian. Diana, hello to you. John from Arkansas, hello. Karen, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and everyone. Harvey, hello. Erica, happy Saturday. Paul, Merry Christmas. It's hard to believe Christmas is finally here. And we enter Main Street, USA. Tree looks great, park looks great. Good time to be here. Sue's got 80 days to go. It's great to hear the Walt Disney World Railroad back in business. Lisa, hello to you, just got back. I hope you had a great trip. So I did leave a little early, but ended up being a little late. I should have known that this is probably the busiest week of the year. There's a line for everything, including the bathroom. Took a little bit longer to get through parking, a little bit longer to get through security, a little bit longer to get on the monorail, a little bit longer to get through the tap station, but here we are. Good morning, Susan. It is good to see you as always. Happy Saturday. Hi, Velvet. Magic Kingdom looks great, all decked out for Christmas time. Jennifer, hello to you. Christine, Merry Christmas to you as well. Debbie, Merry Christmas. 18 days to go. Sounds like an early January trip. Hope you have a great time. All right, there's one of the best views on our planet Earth. A little walk right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Especially at Christmas time. Looks great. Tim Peterson, it is great to see you. I hope that you and your family are doing well. Thank you so much for prompting the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. Tim, you know you're always getting my undying appreciation. If you or anyone you know would like to get a little bit of Disney fun, and, by the way, a great last-minute Christmas gift, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Alan from Buffalo, New York, Merry Christmas to you. Jody said crazy busy. That is an apt description of what Magic Kingdom looks like today. It is super busy. I've never seen the number of people going through security at one time as I have today. At least since the new scanners were put in place. Usually you just kind of walk right through. Today there was a queue to get to the scanner. That's unusual. Jamie, good morning to you in Massachusetts. Hope you're doing well. Rick, 17 days to go from Virginia. Eric, good morning and Merry Christmas to you. Carla, Merry Christmas. Hi, Jackie. Janet, Merry Christmas. I have got all of my shopping and wrapping done, save for one minor thing, so doing pretty well. Karen said she got her shipment for the Pin of the Month Club. Very good. Glad that you're enjoying it. Thank you for being a part of it. I think the U.S. Postal System and probably all the delivery systems are a little bit slower this time of year just because there's so much going on. So if there was any delay, I appreciate your patience and thank you so much for your support. Jim, Merry Christmas to you. Lauren asked if it's hot here right now. For me, it's about perfect. 67 degrees on the way up to 74. It is not very humid. It is sunny, but not blistering hot. A nice day. Robert said, almost to the best hot dog place in the Magic Kingdom, referring to Casey's Corner right here to our left. Great place for a hot dog. Sit under an umbrella and enjoy the view. I can hear Elsa's doing some Let It Go action. That's great. Terry, good morning to you from Palm Bay. Merry Christmas. So we're going to walk down to the castle, and then we're just going to turn right around and head right back out and make a little walk right over to the Grand Floridian. So from all of this crowdedness, another 15-20 minutes will be probably the only persons out, well, I shouldn't say the only people, some of the few people on the path connecting the Magic Kingdom to the Grand Floridian. I can't wait to see the Christmas tree and the gingerbread house there. I've not yet seen it this year. Brian says it is packed, and that it is. Heather, Merry Christmas to you, and Sandy, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. 2024 is at our doorstep. Jody says the castle looks great. It does look great. Nice blue sky.
From near and far. It is now time.
Like Mickey's Friendship Fair is going on. Always fun. Oh, it's the grand celebration. Well, we got to take a minute to watch that. Why not? I think my battery will hold up for this.
Now join us in welcoming back our new friends from the land.
Christy from the United Kingdom, thank you for sharing some of your Saturday with me. Merry Christmas to you. Happy Boxing Day. Happy New Year. Mr. Hookhand is here. Marcia, good morning to you and Merry Christmas. Let's see if we can zoom in just a little bit.
From the land of the Mystic Mountains, Elsa, Anna, and Olaf.
Ah, crowd favorites.
That's an adventure for sure.
Trying something new.
And having a swinging good time. You win.
Finding the confidence to be true to yourself. That's right.
Here's to all of us, old friends and new. Warm hugs for everyone. Oh,
does feel like
We
home.
invite
Awesome.
you to enjoy the rest of your magical Friendship Fair day here at the Magic
Crowd loved
Kingdom.
it. Great show, as always. The magic feels like home. Elmer says, thanks for taking you home. Elmer, you are welcome. Whoa, balloon right in my face. Thank you for joining me. Got some people who are all decked out for Christmas. Nice. Debbie, Merry Christmas to you. Friendship Fair, a great way to start today at Magic Kingdom. Great show. Lots of good characters, lots of good songs. Really like the theme song for that show. Magic feels like home. That's terrific. Joyce, thank you for watching. Susan, you are welcome. Shane says a great show. I agree with you. Nice ending too with the daytime fireworks. All the characters out. It's cool. Robert, hello to you and happy Saturday. Welcome to the live broadcast. Today we're going to do kind of a twofer. We're going to hit the Magic Kingdom, which is where we are right now, of course. And we're going to go for a little walk away from all the crowds on the connecting bridge over to the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, where we will check out the beautiful Victorian-styled Christmas tree as well as the full-size gingerbread house. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to smell it, actually. Cindy, Merry Christmas to you. 42 degrees in Danville, Virginia. Hope you're having a great day. Petunia says, a great walk. It is. I'm hoping that I don't get any unexpected closures or whatever, but I think I'm going to be good. I think if I had started out in the Polynesian and tried to make my way over to the Grand Floridian, that might have been a problem. But from the Magic Kingdom to the Grand Floridian, I think we're going to be okay. Dolores from rainy Niagara Falls. I hope you're having a nice day despite the rain. Tanya, Merry Christmas to you. And Dee, San Diego, early day for you. Thanks for spending some of your very early Saturday with me. So nice to see you. Susan's voting for some cookies. Hello. I could see some gingerbread in my future. Judy from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for spending a little bit of your Saturday with me. I always enjoy the comments. Thank you. Please keep them coming. Thank you also for all the likes, the thumbs up, especially the shares. It's a great way to get the word out. Lets Facebook know that people care, and we'll try to show you more because it's a mystery on whether or not Facebook will show you this broadcast or not. So I really appreciate your being here. Lori says, thanks for sharing. Agree. Bonnie in Ohio, I think it was Bonnie, Merry Christmas to you. So next Saturday, hard to believe it is December 30th, next to the last day of the year, I am planning to be back here in the Magic Kingdom. I hope to take in Mickey's Very Merry Christmastime Parade. I believe it is being performed during the day between Christmas and New Year. May do a broadcast of that. Just need to find out the timing of it. And also hope to take in the New Year's Eve fireworks, which typically happen on both the 30th and the 31st. Don't know if I'll be able to do a live broadcast of that. Typically, internet doesn't hold up well enough to do a live broadcast during a nighttime spectacular, especially one like the amazing New Year's Eve fireworks. But I might record them and post them later, get some photos, share that with everybody. Chelsea, Merry Christmas to you. Wendy says, thanks for the videos all year long. Wendy, you are welcome. It is my pleasure to share them with you. It makes it fun because you're here to share the experience with me, so thank you. Karen said, it'd be great to see the fireworks even if not live. One of the best fireworks shows of the year happens on New Year's Eve. Amazing. Usually 360-degree fireworks, great presentation. Susan says tree looks good. I agree with you on that, Susan. Christmas tree in the middle of the Main Street USA Town Square does look amazing. Let's take just a second and look back at the beautiful tree and all that is the Magic Kingdom. Larry says, good to see the sunshine. Happy to bring you a little bit of it. Beautiful day here in Central Florida. Dare I say, a picture-perfect day. 67 degrees on the way up to 74. It is sunny. There is very little humidity. As I like to say, if it were this nice all the time, I wouldn't be able to afford to live here. But I am so thankful when we have these days. Just amazing. Luke says he wishes he was back here. Luke, I'm happy to bring you a little bit of Disney fun in this live video. Thank you so much for joining me. Brian says, imagine the wait times. I have not checked the My Disney Experience app, but yeah, I have heard some stories about it. Pretty much anything you want to do is going to be an hour or two wait time this time of the year. Genie Plus may well sell out. John says, no park pass reservations in the next few weeks. So my understanding is, and folks here can keep me honest because the rules are always changing, but if you buy a day ticket, you will be able to go to whatever park you want starting in January. I think that's the case. For park annual pass holders, though, there's still going to be a reservation process. They're going to be good to go days where you don't need one, but otherwise you do. And they're kind of moving around the requirements for park hopping as well, so you can park hop at any time, which is good. So still not quite back to what it's been in the past, but a little bit simpler for most folks. All right, I am headed over toward the Grand Floridian. Someone asked about a plug for the shirts. Thank you for that. You can always head over to worldofwaltstore.com and check out all 3 offerings in the World of Walt universe. The Pin of the Month Club, t-shirts, great selection, been building up over the years, as well as the Magical Countdown calendar. Petunia asked if there are any new cheese. So a week or two ago, I did launch a new design, my first ever double-sided design, based on an idea from someone who watched the broadcast, with the backside of Walter. It's kind of fun. Jody says, has not been on this walkway yet. Glad to give you a little tour of it.
Where would you like to go?
Grand Floridian.
Grand Floridian to the next stop.
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome aboard.
Good morning, folks. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Please watch your head and step. Thanks. My shoe is not tied. Well, this is kind of a nice, pleasant surprise. I was going to do the walk, but I get a chance to take the boat instead. How nice is that? Carolyn, Merry Christmas to you, says grandson loves the pins. Thank you so much. Tell him thank you for being a part of the Pin of the Month Club. John says a boat ride on the Seven Seas Lagoon is a good thing. Diane, Merry Christmas to you. I'm going to try to keep this video going while I tie my shoe. This is a trick to broadcast and tie one shoe at the same time. Alright, kind of did it. Tracy says, water view, beautiful here. It's good. Peggy says, a beautiful setting. Yeah, I was going to do the walk, but hey, why not? Let's just take the boat. Alan, a very Merry Christmas to you as well.
Welcome aboard. For your
We are on our way.
Keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times. And supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy your cruise. We'll have you at your port of call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
So you can see the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa is kind of straight ahead, but just to the left, you can see the new Polynesian DVC towers still under construction, peeking up over the tree line. And hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Bruce says the ferry ride is a new experience. Yeah, I'm not even sure I've ever done a broadcast in this boat ride from the Magic Kingdom over to the Polynesian and to the Grand Floridian. I have taken this ride before, but I'm not sure I've ever broadcasted. It's kind of fun. Susan says loves it. It's kind of a fun thing to do. Shirley, back after a long absence. Good to see you. Carol Ann, Merry Christmas to you. Barbara staying at the Grand Floridian for her birthday. Hope you have a wonderful visit. Beautiful resort. Diane says she's made the walk before. It's a good walk too. But hey, let's take the boat instead. Karen says we need Captain Minnie. She's busy at the Disney Cruise Line. Robert says the top side of water. Love it. Dorothy, Merry Christmas to you in Tyler, Texas. She's going to be here tomorrow. Hope you have a great visit. It's a wonderful time of year to be here. Usually great weather, cooler, usually drier. Biggest crowds of the year. Bring your patience and enjoy the excitement of everyone being here for their holiday. Howard, Merry Christmas to you in Minnesota. Petunia, thank you for prompting a shameless plug for the 10th month club. You win the award. My appreciation. If you would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out endofthemonthclub.com.
Please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat until your captain returns and gives you the all clear to go ashore.
Todd, Merry Christmas to you. Narcoossee's newly reopened after some refurbishments. Phyllis says, very cool ride. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Phyllis. You can see in the distance the Contemporary Resort, the Contemporary DVC, Space Mountain, tip of Cinderella Castle peeking over the tree line there. Mary says, never taken the boat over. It's kind of fun to do. Robert says, am I broadcasting on Christmas Day? I will not be. Christmas Day is a Monday, I believe. Yeah, Monday. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Hard to believe. Next planned broadcast is Saturday the 30th, although there's a chance I could do some broadcasts next week, maybe even in the evening time. We'll see how things go. So hang in there.
I'll be right back.
Deborah Ann, hello to you. John says a pirate's life for me. It does have kind of a nautical theme. And now my other shoes untied.
Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to tuck my shoelace into my shoe. Susan says, no snow in South Florida, now and forever. All right, just a beautiful view here. Take a second just to enjoy looking over Bay Lake, well, excuse me, the Seven Seas Lagoon, and you can see the Contemporary, the DVC Resort. You can see the Main Street USA entrance and the train station. You can actually hear the bell in the background. There's Space Mountain, there's Cinderella Castle. Looks great. Catherine, Merry Christmas to you. All right, let's head into the Grand Floridian and check out the Christmas tree and the gingerbread display. I'm looking forward to seeing this all year long. It's beautiful. Larry says shoeless. Yeah, this dock is made out of wood, which has been exposed to the weather for a while, so I could see some splinters in my future. Going to try to avoid that. Jeffrey says great view. So, the menu for Narcoossee's. Let's just take a peek. Starters include biscuit and ricotta tortellini, sweet potato ganache, calamari, charcuterie board with ahi tuna and octopus and lobster. My goodness. Soups and salads, entrees, salmon, surf and turf, redfish, New York strip steak, $59. Some enhancements like scallops, lobster tail. That's a nice enhancement. Charbroiled shrimp and sides, mashed potatoes. Looks good. Making me hungry. Making me a little bit broke too, but I'm sure it's an incredible experience. I've actually never eaten at Narcoossee's before. Sherry, hello to you. Petunia says, thanks for the boat ride. It was my pleasure. Alan, 55 degrees at Christmas time in Buffalo, New York. That sounds like summertime. What's going on? Tanya says the menu was making her hungry. All right, from the crowds on Main Street, USA, and all the hustle and bustle of the Magic Kingdom to the peace and tranquility of the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Kate said I'm making her hungry and she just had breakfast. Yeah, the menu looks really nice. Jennifer, hello to you. Thanks for joining on this Saturday morning. Shirley's an Narcoossee's fan. Kristen, good to see you. All right, we are headed over to the main lobby of the Grand Floridian, where we're going to check out the beautiful Christmas decorations and the gingerbread house. Eileen says strip steaks on sale at Winn-Dixie. Probably a little cheaper than $59. But it's not prepared for you. And you don't have a view of the Magic Kingdom, so there you go. Peggy said, so quiet. Isn't it amazing what a difference a little 5-minute boat ride can make from the hustle and bustle of the Magic Kingdom? This is kind of a picture-perfect look right here. The Grand Floridian just looks amazing. Beverly, hello to you. Peggy says she's going to make breakfast after this. Tommy, hello to you. And Michelle, a very Merry Christmas. Susan, it is a beautiful day here. Let's take a quick peek at the pool here. The sparkling waters of the Grand Floridian pool. Looks nice. We've got some little water features in it too. Very nice. Peggy says Narcoossee's is wonderful, especially if you get a table next to the window, for sure. Beautiful day here. Jody says nice and peaceful. I agree with you. Caroline said had her wedding reception at Citrico's. Very nice. Tanya said peaceful and quiet. This resort is just stunningly beautiful. I mean, look at the design of this hotel. It's gorgeous. Denise says, no one swimming, must be cold. It's 68 degrees, so not too bad. If you're from Florida, you think it's chilly. If you're from the north, you think it's summertime. I think people are out enjoying the parks, maybe having their lunch. Robert says, time for coffee. All right, let's head into the Grand Floridian. Bonnie, nice to see you. And in we go. Maybe. Oh, gotta go on the right side of the door. A lot of people getting ready for their meal here at the Grand Floridian. Merry Christmas to you in Michigan. Hope you're having a good day. Janet says a beautiful resort and a beautiful lobby. That is so true. Let's take a look. So, a Victorian-style Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Check out this wreath. Complete with swans, which is definitely a theme in the Victorian era. Really nice. Diane asked if they opened 1900 Park Fair. Just walking past back there, it looked like it may not have been open. Didn't necessarily catch it for sure. Susan says it smells good in here. That it does. John wants to wash his hands at base, and kind of a fun thing to do, actually. A freebie, referring to the soap shop. It's on the second level. Christmas trees at the entrance here, and the porte cochere, as well as the monorail. Double-decker Christmas trees. Lots of garland as well. This lobby is just spectacular. Beautiful chandeliers. Lots of people here meeting their friends and family and enjoying a little bit of time in the Grand Floridian. Tree looks amazing. Let's see if we can scoot back just a tad, get a better view of it. Petunia says, wow, that is a great word. Jody says, a classic resort. Peggy says, so pretty. I agree with you. It's a gorgeous place. Carol Ann loves it. Rachel says it's her home resort, never stays anywhere else. I like how you travel. That is great. All right, let's take a look at some of the details on the Christmas tree. You can see the 12 days of Christmas. There's 12 drummers drumming. I forget what 3 is in the song, but 3 hens a clucking. I don't know, that's not right, but you know what I'm saying. So maybe somebody knows what the verse with 3 is in the 12 days of Christmas. All I know is 5 golden rings. Definitely more swans. Three French hens, Marie, thank you so much. Gerald got it right, okay, thank you. There's 7 swans a-swimming right here. 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 2 something. The partridge in a pear tree. There are the geese, 6 of them. Carol Ann, hens a-clucking. I'm taking a little bit of liberty with the song, it's okay. All right, the gingerbread house. Let's take a look. Full-size gingerbread house. Smells amazing. Someone, I'm sorry, the title went by, asked about an Ornament of the Month club. That is something I have considered. Yeah, I haven't really been able to figure out the logistics of it all. Shipping delicate things is a little bit of a concern for me. But yeah, it is something I've thought about, so thank you for asking. It looks amazing. Complete with Santa. I think he's made out of, I don't know what what he's made out of. Maybe he's made out of chocolate, or maybe he's a plastic guy. I'm not sure. Smells amazing. Brian, 2 turtle doves. Okay. Oh, Jana, 4 calling birds. Smiles everywhere as people see the gingerbread house and get their pictures. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit on the menu.